Hello everyone, myself Khushi. I am a law student in IME Law College and I am here as a legal intern in very popular law firm Lexington Company. So guys, from this video we are going to discuss the Law Commission of India. The Law Commission of India is neither a constitutional body, means it is not made by the constitution, or not any statutory body. It is an executive body established by an order of the government of India. Its major function is to work for the legal reforms. Commission is established for fixed tenure and work as an advisory body of the Ministry of the Law and Justice, and its membership primarily comprised as a legal experts. So guys, we let's throw some shadow on the history of the Law Commission in India. Law reform has been as a continuing process, particularly during the last 300 years, processing for years and more in Indian history. In the ancient period, when the religious and customary law occupied the field, and the reform process had been, which is not institutionalized through duly constituted law reforms agency. However, since the third decade of the 19th century, the Law Commission were constituted by the government, by the British government from time to time, and were empowered and recommended for the legislative reforms to the British government, and clarify and consolidate, codify the particular branches of law where the government felt necessary for it. The first of such commission was established in 1834 under the Charter 1834, under the chairmanship of Lord Macaulay, which recommended the codification of Indian Penal Code and the Criminal Procedure Code. Thereafter, the second, third commission, fourth law commission, third law commission were constituted in 1853, 1861, 1879 respectively, which during a span of the 50 years contributed to enrich the Indian statute book with the large variety of legislations on the patterns of the prevailing the English law adopted to India condition. The Indian Code of Civil Procedure, the Indian Contract Act, the Evidence Act, the Transfer of Property, the Law of Tort, the IPC, they all are the product of the first four law commissions. Means all laws are codified at this time. And after the independence, the constitution stipulated the continuation pre-constitution law under the Article 372 until they are amended and repealed. There had been demand in the parliament and outside for establishing the Central Law Commission, and recommend to the revision or the upgradation of the inheritance law, or the law which we taken from the British government, and we feel the need to some changes in this law. That the government of India established the first law commission of independent India in 1955, with the then the General Attorney of India under the chairmanship of Mr. M.C. Starwood, and then the 21 and more law commission has been appointed, each with the 30-year team. Now we are going to discuss that what is the functions of the Law Commission. The first function is the Law Commission, on a reference made to it by the central government, undertake research in law and review of existing laws in India. And it also undertakes the studies, research, or bringing reforms in the justice delivery system for the elimination of delay in a procedure, speedy disposal of the case, and reduction in the cost of legislation, etc. The other function of the Law Commission includes the review, repeal of laws, identification of law which are no longer relevant, or recommending for the repeal of the obsolete and the unnecessary enactments. Law and poverty, examine the laws with the the fact the poor and the cares outpost audit for the social economic legislation, suggesting enactment of law legislation as maybe it is necessary to implement the DPSP directive principle of state policy and to attain the objectives set in the preamble of the constitution. It is also a work of a function of the law commission. Is the judicial administration considering and conveying to the government its view on the subject relating to law and judicial administration that may be specifically referred to it by the government through the Ministry of Law and Justice, in the part of research, considering the request for providing research or to any foreign country as may be referred to it and by the government through the Ministry of Law and Justice. Examine the existing law with the view of promoting gender equality and suggesting the amendment for it also examine the impact of globalization on food security, unemployment, and recommended the measures for the protection of the interest of the marginalized. Preparing and submitting to the central government for from time to time reports in all issues, matters, study and research undertaken by the it and recommended such reports for the effective measure to taken by the union or any state government. It is also reforming such other functions as may be assigned to it by the central government from time to time. So this is some functions of law commission in India. Now we will discuss some important reports submitted by the law commission. The law commission of India has submitted 277 reports after the independence. The various issue, some recent reports I'm going to discuss, like report number 227, they which is related to wrongful prosecution, miscarriage of justice, legal remedies for it. Report number 276, which deal with the legal framework, gambling and sport betting, including the cricket in India. Report number 275, like legal framework of BCCI. CI versus the Right to Information Act 2005, and report number 272, assessment of the statutory frameworks of tribunal in India, and report number 271, human DNA profiling, and report number 270, compulsory registration of marriages. This some recent recommendation made by the Law Commission of India. But this recommendation are not binding on the government. Means government do not need it. Necessary for a government that they have to implement it. They are not bounding, and they are be accepted for, or they can be accepted, or they may be rejected also. Action on the said recommendation depends on the ministries and departments which are concerned with the subject matters of this recommendation. This is all about the Law Commission of India. In this video we will discuss their introduction, history, the functions, and some recent reports also. So hope you like this video and hope you understand this topic. If you have any question regarding this a topic, then you have to ask me in comment box. I will give my best to answer it. A very thank you to all to watching it.